Hello, and welcome back to my Let's Play at the LDC number 22 contest levels. Well, I'm not really going to be Let's Playing any contest levels here. Rather, I'm just simply going to be showing off my solution to Armani's Route 2. I finally figured it out. Fortunately, nothing was really spoiled for me here, so I was still able to figure it out. And once I did solve it, I did look at the hints that Armani posted earlier in the contest topic. Though that was from, like, I believe almost a week ago. But in any case, yeah, I was able to solve it while peeking at them, so yay for that. So, in this video, I'm just going to be showing off my solution to Armani's R2 level, and then after that, I'll be showing my solution to Icho's Route 2 as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the Let's Play and see the solutions. Alright, so here's the one that the contest level that stumped me the longest, but I finally managed to figure it out. And I gotta say, it's quite clever. Okay, here, there is a lot of specific timing here, though. In that, you have to do things with specific lemmings, otherwise it's not gonna work. Actually, you know what? Let me just go ahead and show the solution. Let me see. This is Route 2, Level 1. Okay. So, here are all pre-placed lemmings. They're all pretty much evenly spaced out. That's pretty clever, I would think. Okay. So, the second lemming, it has to be the second one, I believe. Yeah. Maybe some other lemming works as well, but here, this manages to work. So, the second lemming, I give him a jumper. He goes on this top path. Not exactly sure what the splitter's for, but maybe Armani can explain that to me. So he passes through that. It's not really affected by it since it's already pointing in the right direction. Yeah, he goes on along. And then the first lemming to reach down here, the instant he lands, actually. Yeah, we go ahead and stack and then clone immediately. So those are two lightning quick skill assignments there. But it has to be that way. Yeah. One, because of this tiny gap here that needs to be sealed up. And you'll see why we need to clone in a moment. Okay, so this, just before he pushes the button, we go ahead and give him a jumper, and then we stone him. Okay, and again, you'll see why in a moment. And then with the last lemming that comes back to the right, I fence in such a way so the lemmings who were trapped in between them, they are able to walk out to the left, but at the same time, they still cannot walk out to the right because the stack is still intact, the right stack. But we do it in such a way so that this fencer destroys the stack, but leaves a step so that he can still step up to the maximum height of the stack. And then after he reaches the top, we go ahead and platform. Okay. And yeah, it pretty much has to be done in such a way so that yeah, nobody is able to fall through the gap. And I think that's pretty much the reason why the second lemming up here has to be a jumper, I think. Okay, and then with any of these lemmings, it doesn't really matter who. We give them a shimmier, so to shimmy to this side over here. In the meantime, the crowd will fall down here, walk along, and collect this glider pickup. Okay, and because the exit is not unlocked yet, that allows him to go past and push this last button to unlock the exit. So whereas before, the part I was having trouble with is how in the world am I going to get the lemming to use the stoner, yeah, in order to get down here? And this was the answer. Yeah, this one once and it's funny too because I kind of stumbled upon, wait a minute, can a jumper hit stoner terrain and turn around just like they can with natural terrain? So I actually tested it down here, and when I saw that they do indeed turn around, I was like, there's that clicking moment that will allow me to solve this level once and for all. But then the next problem I had was this part right here. I was like, okay, once I shimmy across, how do I get this lemming over here to interact with it? And the answer was, yeah, you have to jump with the lemming up here before he pushes the button. Otherwise, the exit will unlock once the crowd gets up here. because this is the last button that has not been pushed. So, anyway, once he pushes the button, yeah, you jump so that he bumps into the stoner terrain, and this will cause him to turn around. And then, once he's low enough, you glide with the pickup that was collected. And then finally, all that's left to do is that now that you got the lemmings here, the stage is all set for a fencer and then clone. And that's it. Very, very, very clever. Yeah, this is a very, very clever level. And most certainly the hardest of Armani's contest levels. Because this one had me stumped for a very long time. But I managed to figure it out in the end. Very, very clever solution. Now I'm wondering if there's anyone else who will be able to figure this out. But seeing how everyone is pretty much an adept solver in the forums, I'm pretty sure they can handle it though. They probably won't struggle with it as long as I have, but we'll see. But I got to say, very, very good job here, Armani. I absolutely like this level. Very, very clever solution with the very, very clever tricks. Well, the cloning stalker, yeah, I've seen that a couple of times. Yeah, so that's nothing new. But the one that hasn't been seen too often, yeah, jumping into the stoner terrain to turn around. That has not been seen too much, but I will most certainly keep that in mind. And I will most likely remember it because of this level. Yeah, because, again, like I said, that trick is not seen very often. But it is absolutely necessary here to use it in order to solve the level. So, again, very, very nice job there, Armani. Yeah, and it's probably one of my most favorites so far. And then, next level I wanted to show the solution to is Icho's R2. So his level is Lap Lesson Bean Machine. We have 2 lemmings and 160 neutrals, and we need to save 162. So both regular lemmings and all the neutrals. Okay, and this is something new that I learned in regards to the mathematical area. Yeah, I did not know that the bean machine was such a thing. But the concept of it is pretty cool, I think. Yeah, at least based on the description that I read online. Oh, and that's right, I pre-tested this, so this will have to go in the auto folder. So, let's see. Yeah, I really need to clean out the auto folder here. This goes by title, so it should be this one right here. Alrighty. So, at the very, very start, yeah, I immediately fence with both lemmings. And then I jump with both of them. And then fence with both again as well. And then when they reach the top of the part where they fence, I platform with both of them. Okay. Now I believe here is the critical thing. Is it here? No. It's later on. So just before he finishes closing the gap, or both of them finish closing the gap, I have them both jump. And then both of them jump again to get to here. And then I fence with both. Okay, and then platform with both. Yeah, now this is the most important part. Yeah, and this was the part that I missed for a while for some very odd reason. Not that this wasn't the only thing I was missing, because this level I thought was a bit difficult. But after a while, I did manage to solve it. Yeah, but this is the most important part. So here, when the neutrals fall from the lowest platforms up here, they will splat when they reach this caution stripe wall. Stripe block. And so, what needs to happen is that these platformers will need to, do it in such a way so that the platformer bridge covers the gap. Yeah, so that the neutrals will land on the platformer bridges. And then once that happens, yeah, then you need to continue a little further so that the jumper, so that when you give these lemmings a jumper, they're going to be able to land on the other platform bridge. So basically the problem I was missing before was that I kept jumping with them too early. And hence that prevented me from solving the level, because then I would run into skill shortages. But yes, this is important. making sure that you platform to cover the gaps, and then once you do so, make sure you do it long enough so that when you give them jumpers, they are able to land on the platformer bridges. Because otherwise you're just going to run short on skills. And then once they get here, once the lemmings get here, then you jump and then platform. So really, the solution is just pretty much symmetrical. At least in mine, it is. There might be some asymmetrical solutions, but I'm not sure though. Okay, and then same thing here. Yeah, make sure you platform long enough so that when you cast the jumper skill to them, they'll be able to land on top of the triangle block. Yeah, or at least able to get up it. Okay, so in this case, I let them go into the in between the triangle blocks, and then I give them the jumper skill. But you can also make them jump on top of the platformer bridges as well. Does not really matter here. And then just before they hit the ground, because this is flat height, yeah, you'll see here. Yeah, so there's several pixels. Yeah, where the fall becomes deadly. So before that happens, we give the regular lemmings gliders, a glider skill. Okay, and then once that happens, what happened here? That's very interesting. Something's wrong here. This did not happen before. Yeah, so how come they can't push the buttons now? I highly doubt it's because I canceled the replay, because the replay ended up playing out successfully till the end. Yeah, so I don't see why they cannot push the buttons. Yeah, Icho correctly put them, correctly buried them a bit in the terrain, so therefore they should be able to push them. So I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. But in any case, they cannot exit. Yeah, even when they pass in front of the exit. Oh, and yet when you activate CPM, it does not show a padlock symbol. So I have no idea what's going on here. And it even says I saved one. That's very odd. Oh, okay, now it shows them locked. Okay. Oh. There we go. Now it works. I don't know what was going on that time. Yeah, something just happened in that the load just like loaded incorrectly. But now it's fine, so okay. So it's a good thing I loaded the level again. Yeah, so it wasn't a replay, I just needed to load the level again. Yeah, not exactly sure what happened there. But I will investigate once I end the recording. So in any case, yes. Like I said, that's all I wanted to do. I just simply wanted to show off the solution to Armani's R2 and also Icho's R2. Which again, like I said, I pre-tested his contest lows. And so, yep, that's pretty much it. And so, now that I've shown the solutions to all lows except mine, so what's going to happen now is that near the end of the playing phase, I will be recording one last video for each of the rules to show off the solution to the most up-to-date version of each contest level. and that's when I will also be showing the solutions to my own contest levels as well. And so that simply means that, I won't have any more videos going up for the contest until um and for like another 3-4 weeks. And so that's pretty much enough time for me to resolve levels for the most up-to-date versions. But again, like I said, no new videos for the contest will be going up until another 3-4 weeks have gone by. And so yes, that's pretty much all this video is for. So I hope you enjoyed seeing my solutions to both Armani's R2 and Icho's R2. But again, you might want to try the lows on your own. Yeah, if you haven't solved them yet. Yeah, because these are spoilers, by the way. Well, pretty much all the videos are spoilers if you haven't solved them. And so yes, make sure you give the contest levels a try. I hope you enjoyed this video at the Let's Play the contest levels, and I'll see you all for the next one. Yeah, so I'll see you guys all in 3-4 weeks.